Or you can just do updates like the other group. Never mind, Hondo. I don't feel like explaining everything to you. Yeah.
Now Jackson on second down. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bro, I'm trying to do too much at the fucking time. Damn, you should have made him broadcast before we even start playing. Now I gotta fucking sacrifice my shit.
Next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him.
I'm over here multitasking. I shouldn't be looking at my phone and playing Madden at the same time.
That one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance
Making
to
me
come
lose
down
focus,
inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That
It's not funny.
Good.
I'm not like, oh shit, I was about to
try
out
again
somebody.
here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
Somebody's on my shit.
J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
I don't fucking know.
And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing.
Well, I got to broadcast on my side.
Continue to do so.
That's stupid.
Tucker with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker down to kick it away following a touchdown.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Darnold. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. again, it's Johnson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now they are going for it. Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Darnold completes it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Ravens 20, Jets 17.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many don't.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's the
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Jackson.
And down he'll go at the 25. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Lady.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
48. Mike, hey, I'm coming after you. Mike, 48. Rip left.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Stop your body. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 28-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. 15 yards on the play.